Liz, Edith Channing's stroke.
I'm not in the mood.
Hey, I've been waiting here 3 hours, pal.
Patients are seen in order of importance. Clearly, you can't be very important. Edith Channing, CBA.
Where's Liz?
Gone.
Right, I've got to go to ITU.
What happened? He's been stabbed. Julie, one for the surgeon's penetrating abdominal wound.
I'll call them.
Could you slow down, please? What happened to your ear?
It got bitten.
Someone bit your ear?
No, Einstein. I reached down and bit it myself.
I would strongly advise you not to do this.
Do it, mate. It's a bit parky in here anyway.
Be quiet and lie down.
No, Cathy tells me to be quiet.
Just put the lighter down, okay?
It's okay, mate. Just take it easy, right?
It's all right, it's all right. He's here to see another patient. I'm Julie, I'm the sister here. Why don't you put that cigarette lighter away, and then we can talk. I'm sure you've got a very, very good reason for wanting to do this, but I'd like to hear it first. Will you give me the lighter?
Do it! Do it!
Please. Just give me the lighter. Thanks. We'll go through to this cubicle here, shall we? Stab wound.
Thanks.
Useless little yard dog.
It's not hard to see why he got stabbed.
What's all the noise? The neighbours are at it again, Eric.
I just found her like this. She could have been on the floor for days.
Is it?
My wife and I, we live 2 hours away.
Mother's very poorly. It looks like she's had a stroke. Whether that's why she fell, I don't know.
She's not been herself for weeks. Losing her way just going to the corner shop.
Eric.
She keeps calling me Eric. Eric was my late father.
Well, she's elderly.
And senile.
Look, I'm going to admit her, all right, and do some tests, and we'll see where we stand in the morning, okay?
It's always worth exploring an abdominal wound, though, Phil. A lot of clockwork in here.
Terry the animal bins. Real tasty geezer. Blacks, shooters, the full Monty.
So what did he do?
Grievous bodily harm.
Actual bodily harm.
What's the difference?
Do I look like a copper?
Well, there ain't much evidence of any bodily harm in here. Deep penetration. Exploring the cavity.
This chest x-ray shows that your father has fluid in the lungs, which is making him short of breath. Now, I've started treatment to remove that fluid, and I'm sure we'll see a quick improvement. I'll be back to see your father shortly. Well, these gases are heaps better. Continue present treatment. I'll review later.
Liz? Mr. Risley's sugar still isn't coming down.
Right, we should up the insulin to 10 units per hour.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Don't you want to ask Claire?
Seems I can't do anything without having to ask Claire first.
Yep. That's it, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, thanks. Edith Channing, uremic as anything with only a moderately raised creatinine.
Start slow IVI, normal saline 1 in 12. Have I missed an arrest call?
No, why?
Just looked like you might have had a sprint down the corridor. Can we have her on a monitor, please, Pam?
Just until tomorrow, if her enzymes are okay.
I wanted to ask you about the diabetic patient you saw earlier. Now, his BMs are still high, so I increased the insulin.
I'd have left it as it was.
No, I wanted to know when to put him onto a GIK.
You've heard what I think. Please yourself what you do.
got to go, Caroline.
And why don't you talk to me?
What about?
What do you think? About leaving Alison?
It's not going to happen straight away. Alison and I, we've got a lot to sort out. I need time. Look, I've got to go to the ward.
She's ripped another vein, flown out.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I've been trying for 20 minutes.
Your eyes are injected. You should give the contact lenses a rest.
I'd rather have eyes like right tomatoes than go back to being a specky four eyes.
Edith, it's Dr. Collin. We have to put a needle in your arm so we can give you fluids. You're dehydrated and the fluids will make you more comfortable. So come on.
You bloody bastard, get off
Come
me,
on,
you
Edith.
bloody bastard.
Edith. Give him the chlorpromazine.
Promazine, 7 to 5
Yes,
milligrams
yes,
a.m.
Hold the
Get off
still.
me, get off me. You bloody bastard. Oh. He's hurting me.
If that doesn't do it, give her another.
Edith, it's to help you sleep.
Come and take me home, Eric.
Incarcerated hernia.
Acute renal failure.
This, mate, is my ticket to fame and fortune.
Oh, no. Not another game show.
This one's a surefire winner. It's called... It could be... cancer. The contestants have to go through a disease process and you win a prize based on your final diagnosis. Naturally, cancer wins you the jackpot.
Naturally.
Contestants choose symptoms from a symptoms box. For example, a choice of sore throat would be greeted with sighs of disappointment from the audience, whilst coughing up blood would be greeted with cheers. Next, they move on to the disease ladder, which leads to the diagnosis door. The contestants choose additional symptoms hidden behind the panels. This is the good bit.
Well, I was waiting for that.
The contestant with a sore throat might choose hoarseness of voice and shortness of breath. Behind the diagnosis door is a tumour and thus the jackpot prize. Meanwhile, the one coughing up blood might choose fever and pleurisy and thus lead to the disappointing diagnosis of pneumonia. So, what do you think?
I think it's crap.
Go on, pick a symptom.
I've got itchy feet.
Lymphoma.
I've got a rash.
Tumour of the pancreas.
Runny nose.
A brain tumour is eaten through your meningeal membrane, causing cerebrospinal fluid to drip out through your nose.
This is stupid.
What about a mystery celebrity round? A famous person hides behind the screen and tells the contestants their symptoms. The contestants have to guess both the celebrity and the tumour to win the holiday.
Just drop by to remind you about the 5-side tonight. We're meeting in the social club after Star Trek.
Oh, well, you'll be needing me up front. I could have played for the baggies, mate.
One of the porters told me you were good in the air.
Useful is the term. They used to call me hanging garden on account of my uncanny ability to dangle in the air for a cross.
Raj? Not me, mate. Nasreen's got tickets for a play.
Plays are crap. Culture? You've never been to the theatre in your life.
School trip to Shakespeare.
So you're going to blow out your mates so you can get bored silly with Nasri?
Maybe I should get you into the operating theatre so as I can surgically remove her thumb from your head.
Yeah.
Major.
Loser. Any other time, lads, and I would have...
Number 9 for the baggies. Could have been me.
Hi. We're the new set students.
Oh, right, girls. I'll show you around.
Remember, this is Garden and the twins.